This is a great one. This is a great one to structure it. You can look at side by side with mine as well. They're pretty similar in a lot of ways. Again, like if I look at mine, I'm basically implying a benefit for watching. So like the dream outcome here is for people to watch their yaps. The dream outcome here is how to be recognizable in 8 weeks. The second thing I say is a credibility statement, which is what he does here. And then within 10 seconds, I say something unique, which is what he does here. And he goes through his roadmap, whatever. You can do all the rehooks and fancy tactics all you want. And then he has some sort of call to action, either comment plan or follow for more, whatever, unique fitness insights. But this would be a good one. I'm glad you brought that example up because this would be a good one to follow. And this one did pretty well for him, 182,000 views.
Yeah, I think the other one did better, was on 576. That's crazy.
And I'd imagine,
but same, they're both the same, aren't they? It's like how to get in shape in 8 weeks and how to get strong and shredded in 90 days. It's like both short periods of time, and it's both like a.
And I'd imagine this one probably brought him a lot of quality followers that he wants because he's giving more depth to than like a candy content where you're saying like this right here, the fat loss, you know.
Yeah.
I'm willing.
This one probably brought him some good quality followers too, because I'm assuming this probably follows a similar structure. But yeah, he's a good one, man. Good one to look at for inspiration.
Yeah, no, that's it. Okay, so that makes sense. And then, right, okay, script structure, format, script structure. Okay, makes sense.
I don't want to give you too much, to ponder, but that would be my experiment is look at how he structures his script. You can look at mine again. And again, this is why I'm saying these are the principles to understand. If I'm going to just fundamentally, if I'm going to start my video and I want to attract clients, I should probably start my video talking about some sort of dream outcome that they want. And then if I want them to listen to me, I should probably tell them why they should listen to me. And then I should probably tell them something that they haven't heard before so that they continue watching and they choose me instead of someone else. Those are basically the core principles here. That's basically like the summary of what I would say for you. Does that make sense?
Beautiful. Yeah, no, it makes sense. And then would you incorporate other formats just so you're not just smashing that every day?
Yeah, you can. I rely personally on green screen just because it's super easy for me. But you could do that. You could do the same script structure with yapping if you wanted. I know it doesn't, whatever you feel, however you feel. You do green screen, you could do yapping, you could do voiceover, like B-roll, like this is probably a voiceover. You could do split screen even. The only thing that I would try this one I would try to avoid just because like me personally, I've seen this so much that I've
like I said, if you look at mine, I've stopped doing them. I'm kind of done with them. Okay, that makes sense on those.
Yeah.
Then, do you?
Oh, one other thing. Sorry. I really liked what you did here, just on the topic of formats. You could also experiment with this, which I love in your space. A lot of stuff is visual. You could try. You had one where you're actually holding food. I'm trying not this, but you had one where you were like on the counter. I think like not clone, but even stuff like this. Not this same format with the text, but you can use that script structure with the format like this. Whatever you just call it, talking head with prop, and you're holding the food. So maybe make a video on like whatever carbs versus proteins. You give a little bit lengthier script, and then you hold the food in your hand. That's cool. So, yeah. Anyways.
Okay, that was fantastic. No, really useful actually.